How's it going, guys? It's Tom on Planet Tech. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we are building the Sith Eye. No, I'm only joking. We're done with that. We are done with that. Today we are building Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, or Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer. Is the official in-universe name. Awesome looking set. Can't wait to build it. I think it's meant to be pretty sizable. It's a pretty big beast. So yeah, looking forward to building this to add to my Kylo Ren collection, because it looks yeah, just the black and dark bluish grey and like the hints of translucent red really do pop on the back of, like when they're all together. I think like this, the Scythe, Krennic Shuttle, all sets like that, they all look very good. So this, I'm sure, is going to be no exception. So let's crack it open. There's 6 bags, I think. How are we all doing? Simon, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. No more art. Maybe that's what I do on Sunday. Maybe I do a stream till I finish the Lego art sets. No, I can't do that. Well, I mean, it would get that Darth Maul one out of the way. Ah, oh, 2 stickers. That's what we like. That is what we like. Okay. Move these number bags about. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 can go down there. Perfect. Alright, let's change the old angle to dangle. Okay, it's just kicking up at the back. What's going on? Desperately need a haircut. Oh, look, a brick separator. How handy. To add to my ever-growing pile of brick separators. Yay. Okay, that's Kylo Ren's cape, I'm sure. How are you doing, Simon? Hope you are doing well. And I hope anyone out there is liking the stream. Or has liked the stream. Can I even see if people have liked it on here? I can. There's only one like. Unbelievable. Okay. Ugh. Where's my instructions gone? There they are. Okay, here we go. We are aiming to get this done tonight. I don't know how many pieces are in this set. It's probably good. It's probably like 600, is there? So we got some building to do. So let's not mess around today. Ready for the weekend, lurking, doing chores. Because ready for the weekend on a Tuesday is fantastic preparation. I have to say, Simon. Yeah, this is like the first year in quite a few years that I haven't, or I won't be going to Reading Festival on Bank Holiday weekend. I can't actually think of the last time I didn't go. That's kind of crazy. And I can't even think what I would have done that weekend that I didn't go. So that is, yeah, it's been a minute. Last week was a 2-day week for me. Oh, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. No festival, that says. I took a look at the lineup last week because I nearly always buy my ticket like super late on Twickets because you can go on there now and there's like loads and loads and loads of weekend tickets that people sell for like 30% off of like the RRP. And so I was just like, yeah, I was just like, I'll leave it, it's fine. I'll just get it last minute. And then I was looking at the lineup again and I was like, there's maybe like one act each day that I would like to see. But I can't justify spending like still like 300 quid to go see Chapel Roan and Travis Scott, who, if I'm being completely honest, I don't know that many of their songs. Like, it would be cool to say I saw them live, but they'll be at Reading again, hopefully when the lineup's a bit better. Yeah, I think I need to start getting back into like I'm still into music. My music taste has definitely gotten a lot more mainstream in the past few years. Probably more just for the fact that I've not been keeping like up to date with like new music and like new artists. And I used to be like quite on top of that sort of thing. And so it made going to somewhere like Reading Festival really fun because you could go and see an artist that's like very much in the early stages of their career on like a tiny stage, and it's always a lot of fun. But yeah, so I probably would, if I knew a lot more people going, I probably would if I was more on top of like new artists and stuff, I probably would be more likely to have a good time there. But yeah, can't justify it this year. Maybe next year. Hopefully they get some good headliners next year. Hey guys, how's it going? It appears I've got the sniffles. Where have they come from? How you doing, Gaz? be kind of fun to go and maybe discover new artists. I've definitely done that. Do you know what? I've been at festivals before. I'm like, I really like that name. I'm gonna go watch them, and sometimes that's come up really good. It's come up really good. Just home here, nice. Got any bank holiday weekend plans, Gaz? As we're just talking, the lack of Reading Festival in mine. Do you reckon we could ever get the our little Lego crew to all rock up to a festival one day? Do you reckon we could get Ian Brickbod on shoulders? I think we could. I think that'd be a great time. Going to Bristol Zoo Project on Monday to see Baby Red Panda. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You gonna bring the oh wait, yeah, it is yeah, it's the red panda that we've got one in Lego, right? It's the red panda. Yeah. You gonna take it for a little photo op, little meet and greet? But that'd be fun. Greg at a festival. Hey, sometimes I think, well, actually, when Greg's on one, I think he'd fit right in at a festival. If you know what I mean. Or, know what I mean? That was my very poor Greg impression. Yeah, it was the one that came in the like little Johnny Thunder set, right? The little bike, and then that Dream set as well, I think. You seen Bez from Happy Mondays? Simon, exact same, I reckon. Happy Mondays, that's a throwback. Showing your age, Gaz. I had a lovely stream on Thursday with Gaz, Mark, and Carrie and chat. It gave me an excuse to build some speed champions. Well, I say some. I bought a load home to build, but I actually only ended up building one, and it was this one, the Ferrari, old-fashioned Ferrari-looking thing. Should have built a Countach. I love that Countach, man. I still think I do want to get the Creator Expert Countach, because I got the Ferrari F40, and I've actually, when I was younger, I got driven in an F40 around a bit of a track, which was a lot of fun. So I got like sentimental. Oh, not me putting these all on the wrong side. So I got sentimental value to the F40. And then the Countach is essentially just a movie car to me, with the Wolf of Wall Street. I fancy the big Lamborghini. They need to do a Creator Expert like Lamborghini. Is it Gallardo or Gallardo? That's what they need to do in Creator Expert. I had a Lambo on my wall as a kid. Yeah, I had that poster that was like, that had like all the like graffiti art styled cars for like HMV. And there was like tons of really awesome cars in there. The other car that I really, really, really like, I know they've done this as a Technic set, but I would really like them to do it. Creator Expert is the Ford GT. Really like, I think those were like my three favorite cars growing up. Was like the Lamborghini Gallardo, the Ferrari F40 and the Ford GT. I do also quite like a Dodge Viper and an Audi R8. If I had 5 car choices, that would be it. Although the Countach is up there now. One day. But yeah, do you reckon they're unlikely to do a Ford GT in Creator Expert? Now we've had the it in Technic. What was the most recent? Oh, I basically like couldn't remember any of the ones that they've done since the black box art, but I've actually just like not been interested in any of them. So they did the Corvette, right? What else have they done since? Yeah, alright, your day-to-day car then, exactly. Just the little hop around to run errands in. The little school run mobile. Isn't the Audi R8 like the cheapest supercar you can get? That's probably why I liked it. No, I tell you why I really liked it. Neo of Shake It Like That fame. He, in one of his videos, he has a chrome Audi R8, and he got it chrome wrapped, and it's so sick. So you better get it chrome wrapped as well. I know, based on I talked the other week about Disney sculptures, I think Lego are taking inspiration from it. That's true. It's crossover cars. I need that Cruella de Vil car. That's out now, right? Did that come out August 1st? God. I desperately need to sell some Lego so I can afford more Lego. Oh, it's a vicious cycle. But yeah, an Audi R8 in Creator Expert scale would be great. So wish you a Creator Expert. So yeah, I think that would be, because we're unlikely to get a Ford GT. Trying to think, or yeah, like I said, a Dodge Viper. Although that again, that's another one I could see them doing in Technic. It's a bit unfortunate. Oh, I think Mattel have started sending out their brick build cars. It will be really interesting to see if there is a crossover with any of the licenses, like, or with any of the same cars. And it will also be interesting going forward if Lego start getting start putting exclusivities into their licenses. I'm sure there's tons of rubric rules. The Ford GT is always one that a lot of people will do as an alt build with the Creator Expert sets. It's just not something that I would want to like prioritize ahead to go and get the parts for. But I mean, I'm too much of a brand loyalist at this point to I think even venture out and try any of those other brands. It's pathetic, I know, but this is where I'm at. It's pathetic, I know. Yeah, so like, I'm like I said, I'm not a massive car guy. I used to be into cars quite a lot. I used to enjoy. My nan would take me up to London to like the motor show and things like that. I've driven a Lamborghini. I've driven a Ferrari. I can't even remember what it was now. I've done the off-roading at Mercedes-Benz World. I'd like to do the drifting at Mercedes-Benz World. I think Rosie did it before Reading this year. He went to Mercedes-Benz World. But yeah, used to be big into cars, but not so much anymore. That's why I never thought I was going to get into Speed Champions. So I was like, oh, I think that's all past me now. Now look at me. Now I'm hoarding the sets. Do we know when that Lightning McQueen Speed Champions is coming? Is that this year? Or is it? Because we used to get... Do we get Speed Champions on... I've lost track of when Speed Champions get released. Ooh, that was loud. January. Okay, cool. Jan 1st. Sweet. And there's another... Oh, yes, the DeLorean, right? That's the other movie car coming out at the same time. That's cool. Okay, I'll definitely get that. Do I get rid of some of my other Speed Champions? I really probably should. DeLorean taking them long enough, yeah. Next, they'll do a Ghostbusters Ecto 1 again soon. I mean, it's been like a month since they've released a Fast and Furious car, so we should probably do another one of those. Not that I could tell you a single other car from Fast and Furious. The flip fire missile, that's clever. Or spring loaded shooters, should I say. Uh oh. I've missed what feels like it should be quite a crucial piece. Okay. That goes along there. Just pray we get Chick Hicks and the King. Although it will be a bit of a weird one, like a weird release to just get Chick Hicks and the King. But I feel like they're two cars that are never going to get done in Speed Champions anyway. I guess Chick Hicks... What is Chick Hicks meant to be? He's like some sort of stock car, right? I know, is it the King is like a 1970 Plymouth something, is he? Yeah, that's bag one done already. But yeah, if cars could take over the Fast and Furious slots, that'd be great. Did The Rock have like a signature car in any of the Fast and Furious films. So I feel like that's a minifigure that they would really want to try and do. I know he was like quite a bit later on, right? It's been so long since I've watched any Fast and Furious film. I used to, I had a mate who I knew, I was friends with like since primary school. No, like preschool, nursery, and we always used to go and watch the new Fast and Furious film when they would come out. But yeah, long time ago. Just the 4x4 stuff. Okay. What am I doing? Is that the wrong way around? It is. And away we go. And away we go. And away we go. I want Hans RX-7. Yeah. Hang on. Let me have a look. So, let's see if I remember that one. Oh, that would be quite cool, to be fair. Yeah, that would be really cool. Let's have a quick look at other Fast and Furious cars. Oh, do you think we could get a ludicrous look at Acura? Is that likely? Oh no, I don't watch a video on it. No. I thought it was just a picture. Oh, someone had apparently someone had a Ford GT in there. So that would be great if that could be made. Oh, the Toyota Supra. Although we've had that, right? That was the yellow car. Orange and black, yeah. Oh, I should watch the Fast and Furious. What's the best Fast and Furious film? It's been a long... Oh, surely we've got to get the... Because the car that we got for Chris Walker's... Is it Chris Walker? Was it someone O'Connor? I can't think of his... Well, I can't think of his first name now. Anyway, the car that he drives off in Fast 5... isn't the one that we got, right? Or is it just that with a different paint job? I don't know. Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift often used to... Is that the one? Is that because it doesn't have Vin Diesel in it? That is the one without Vin Diesel, right? I'm not sure I saw any past maybe like 7. I think the last one I watched was when the car like flies across buildings in Abu Dhabi. I think that was that Fast 6, or was that 7? We got his car from the second movie. Sure. Isn't the one he drives off in white? I think. Oh, it meant to build 2 of these. That I'm so glad I've just realised that. Okay. Not so fun. I hate getting to the end of a sub assembly and then it's like ×2 and I didn't realise. They get silly after 5, not C10, yeah. And what were like there was like a Hobbs and Shaw spin-off or 2, wasn't there? Yeah, they should. I feel like I enjoyed Fast 5. That was the first one with The Rock in, wasn't it? I'm gonna sneeze. Can I mute in time? I muted the wrong thing again. God's sake. I wasn't trying to emphasize the sneeze there. I promise. I muted the wrong. Yeah, kind of slapstick comedy. I can't believe it. I muted the music and not my microphone. I do apologize. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh. In Mexico 4 was the backstory to Han and the crew. Oh man. Because aren't they like release order not actually the chronological order for some of them as well? That gets a bit confusing. I know Rita Ora's in one of them. Is that 4 or 5? Yeah, too much for me to keep up with. You guys know I don't go to the cinema, so I'm not rushing to watch the Fast and Furious films on streaming. I don't even know what service they'd be streaming on. Probably Netflix, right? I know like Tokyo Drift and a couple of the early ones always used to play on ITV2. That would be like one of the films that always got played on ITV2 late night. Got them on Apple TV for a few pounds. Okay, that's not so bad. With all the Speed Champion sets, I'm surprised we haven't got any. We haven't seen any mocks of Fast and Furious things. I guess the cars are quite large in scale for what would be like an ideal mock to do. Any more Lego leaks, Lego news, Lego related things come out over the weekend that I am unaware of? No more Death Stars or figure leaks or text leaks for next year. Big fig? What big fig? We're getting a new big fig? Oh, the blue spaceman. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that, like, my suspicions for Johnny Thunder are just getting more and more confirmed, right? Like, if we're getting a big blue spaceman, come on. Come on. Surely. Even if it is the Lego House exclusive, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, wait, there's buildable Disney characters. Hang on. Did I... Oh, is that what you meant earlier? About ones that we're listening to? Hang on then. Oh, someone went to school, got married at the weekend. That's a really nice custom figure. It'll be Benny, yeah. Oh my god, that's a gorgeous fondle. Right, let's stop getting distracted. Where will I see such leaks? Why is Greg posting feet videos in a group chat? Did Bricklicker post? Oh, he doesn't post leaks anymore. He's gone clean. Why? Can I not find it? Oh, here we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna get copyright strikes for that. Okay, Sally's flower pot with a Sally mini doll. Interesting. Kevin and Doug. Interesting. For £60. Okay, if that's anything like the Eve and Wally, that could be decent. A Slinky Dog Book Nook. A big Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Big Winnie the Pooh could make it into one of my hotels. Yeah, it's not on Brooklyn yet. Slinky Dog Book Nook is 150 quid, for crying out loud. But I could want that. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh's going to be good. It's going to be very good. Was it you that suggested Winnie the Pooh last week, Simon? If so, I think you should write to Lego. Get a timestamp together and write to Lego. Saying you want a cut. Do you guys have any ideas? Sorry, Simon, I know you're meant to be doing chores and you're keeping the chat going here. But do you guys have any ideas, suggestions, what I should do for my all-day stream on Sunday? So I do have to finish before the brick rods start at 8:30. I'm thinking probably should be Grogu's capture, and I might be able to stream a bit of Monday as well. Unless Martin's doing like a all day thing. But if he's going at like 6, like he usually does, I could stream for a bit in the day. Yeah, Paige is going away Saturday evening. A couple of my friends have asked if I want to go out for dinner. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, not have it be a late one, and then at like 10 o'clock on Sunday get starting. I'm all signing up to Bricktastic. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. Yeah, I'm like, it's getting close. But I need to know what I want to do. That's why on Thursday for members, I'm gonna do a bit of a mock planning thing. Might even try like map out some mocks in studio of like the sort of size that I would expect things to be. Plus FOMO, yeah. Yeah, I have booked my hotel for Bricktastic, so I really should think about the mock. What you really should do is bite the bullet and just buy the instructions for the Kylo Ren's shuttle. That will give me stream build content for weeks as well. I think it's going to be huge. Absolutely huge. And I would like to continue my double public. If I was building, yeah, I would like to continue my 2 public streams a week when I get to building that shuttle, because yeah, doing like a couple of hours Tuesday to Thursday would be good. I think I want to do the Kylo Ren mock. I was speaking to Sam and Rosie about it a little bit the other night, about like the layouts and stuff. So yeah, I think I'll go through all of that on Thursday's stream, and we'll take a little ganders. I think Sunday I'm edging towards doing Grogu's capture. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Oh, we got visitors. Oh. Night night, darling. Would you like to go get Daddy a Coke? Could you get Daddy a Coke? You want to put this one in the bin for me? Thanks, darling. You put that in the bin. Thank you. If you could replace it with a new one, that'd be fantastic. She's trying to drink it. Yeah. Bought my ticket for Saturday and hotel, I think. Good stuff, Simon. Which hotel did you go for? Okay, cool. Oh, that's bag 3. Okay. This thing is quite sizable compared to like a TIE Fighter. Like the size of this set we'd get. No, I know that goes without saying. Everything's tiny nowadays, but printed windshield piece. Come on. Thanks, darling. Oh, is that cold? Was that cold? That's okay. You can put that in the bin for me. Night night, darling. Oh, sorry. Don't beef with a 2-year-old. Nobody's been all over the place this evening. She come in fits of screaming. Then she was like about to fall asleep on the sofa. Then she was running around like a headless chicken. And now she's fine going to bed, although she's exhausted. But yeah, I think that's the plan. It's lovely and cold. Did I get this stand down? I did, thank God. Okay, one more and then we're good. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Do the opening scene from The Force Awakens for Bricktastic. Usual premiere in. I'm not sure if I'll stay Saturday night yet. That's fair enough. I mean, that is when that'll be the big night out, Simon. Or do you think you'll be put off by that spoons again? Get there Friday for spoons. Exactly. Got to be done. Got to be done. Yeah, usually premiere and that's fair enough. The Friday night wasn't too expensive, right? It was the Saturday that was particularly expensive. I guess because most people that would attend would stay Saturday, I guess. Get there early Saturday and then stay overnight maybe. Also, I guess, like, there's the fact that Manchester probably always has a home game on that weekend for football. Hey, Carrie, how we doing? How's life without Ian? Make it sound like you broke up then. I did. How's the home life treating you? Nice to see that Ian was safe. Did you stay up and build anything, or did you end up just getting to bed? Because you heard from Ian quite soon after. It's okay. It's going okay. Spent the whole day out with friends today. Lovely. Lovely. We were just talking Bricktastic once again. I'm trying to be decisive on what mocks I'm going to build, but you know me. I went to bed and woke up to a message saying he'd made it to the hotel. Okay, that's good. So if I do manage to pull off this this mock for Bricktastic, and I do start going forward with my plan of doing mocks for the 10th anniversary of all the films coming up. I already know what I want to do for Scarif, so that's fine. Does anybody have any suggestions of what to do for all of the other films? You got rid of Ian? How? I finished the treehouse yesterday whilst doing the podcast and just sat down to tidy up this room, and the girls have left loads of stuff out where they've been playing with it. Oh dear. The 10th anniversary when we first started the pod race is coming up. Hi, Sam. Or maybe I'll just wait until then to finish it then, Sam, yeah? No, to be honest, I'm going to need the space in the storage unit before then. Need to get your stuff out of there. That's going to be my motivation to finish it. But the locksmithing to stop getting back in. Sam, have you heard back from Bournemouth? Yeah. By any chance? I'd assume not, otherwise I'm sure you would have informed me by now. It's not aligned very well. But that's fine. So what is your order for upcoming move? What do you mean? Oh, oops. That's not right. The train heist from Solo will be cool. I know Sam always wanted to do that mock. But what is my order? Well, that's gonna. Well, we can talk more about that on Thursday. However, because that's what I'm gonna on Thursday. I'm gonna do a bit of a stream, going through the mock plans. I think the plan is, but to answer your question, so you can have an answer about the pod race. The next mock will be Grogu's capture. And then it will be the Force Awakens mock. Then it will be the pod race. I think that's my plan. The only thing that might come in between that might be the Ahsoka one, but I'm not totally sure it will. To do that mock and to get all the custom parts for all the figures and stuff, to do that would be quite pricey at the moment. Pod race V3. It will be V3, yeah. Third and final. That I will promise. That I will promise. But yeah, the train heist from Solo will be cool. Everyone does Mimban, so I really don't want to do Mimban for Solo. The Last Jedi. If there was a decent creature build for those things, I could do like the Cantabite scene. Like, that could be fun, and it's something that I've not seen too many people do before. And I think the general size for these is, I'm aiming for like roughly like 2x3 grey base plate, so nothing really big. Although the Kylo Ren shuttle is going to determine the size of the first one. So 2033 for the pod racer. Now, one of these days, like I'm gonna hit 30, and I'm just gonna become a new man. I'm putting all my eggs on it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit 30, and I'm just gonna be like prolific. Just you guys wait. I'm gonna go to Amsterdam for my 30th birthday. I'm just gonna come back with a whole new perspective on life. Just you guys wait. UCS Crate Fox, like the buildable forks. That would be cool, and it would be a different spin on it. I just don't know if I've got the mock capabilities to do a creature like that. Yeah, I don't know if I've got that in my mock repertoire. Sam's disappeared. Is he unhappy with my mock ordering with the action plan? Sam, come back. Tell me you still love me. Oh no! One of my biggest pet peeves with you is when you say you aren't good enough to build something. I think you would surprise myself. I think you would surprise yourself. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I thought I built that the whole way wrong way around then. That is very kind of you to say. I think I said this before. I'm just still at a point where there's not anything that I've like built that I like that the Mandalore throne room I was pretty happy with. Apart from the fact that I should have used like either frosted glass panels or like built a wall behind them, but even that, like, that mock fell apart. It wasn't designed to be, I didn't put enough effort into designing that to be portable, so that was a hard lesson learned. But the Mandalore throne room I was quite happy with. But yeah, outside of, but even that I had to shorten down because I didn't finish it in time. So I'm still yet to have like my mock built that I'm like, oh yeah, that is like really, really, really sick. You need to encourage him more, Sam. That is absolutely not true. Sam is very, very encouraging. Sam is very, very encouraging. I think I need to go to therapy on like procrastination. Honestly, I think that might solve some issues. I don't know. The Julian Emperor's throne room was great, really good technique. I was really happy with that, I have to say. I was very happy with that. The thing with that one that I wasn't so keen on was that, again, I should have just put up like a wall behind it, like like a black wall with like some white specks in, so it was like, or I had like a micro build of some of the other ship, like the other rebel ships or something, and some star destroyers. Like that would have made that mock look really cool. But there was also a lot of empty space in that mock as well. Duel of the Fates, I'm pretty happy with, and it lit up does look pretty sick. I'm still quite annoyed that I got the maths horribly wrong. I will blame Studio for that one. But yeah, I'm still searching for my mock that I can walk away and go, yeah, that's how I visioned it. Oh, she's asleep. Close the door, please. Oh, you go. Yeah, but it doesn't take away from the build itself. Regarding space, I don't remember it was particularly. I don't remember it as particularly cluttered though. No, it was just there was just like a lot of empty space because the characters in that build are so like the Emperor's in his chair, Luke goes to swing for him, and then Vader like intercepts with the lightsaber blade. It's all like they're all like within. You could probably fit that part on like an 8x8 plate, whereas the mock was like a base plate, so the steps were quite big. I should have done like more of the railings and stuff, and different things. But no, that one was okay. I have to say I was very proud of the technique, and that did come together because that was one that I had kind of designed in studio first. And that one did actually come together pretty much as I had planned, which was nice. I don't think anyone ever truly gets to that point. The people that build the mocks know them the best, so can see the problems more than anyone else. You are your own worst critic. That is true. That is very true. That is very, very true. And to be fair, I know that the pod race will be that. Because what I've built already, like, I'm very happy with. And where I was starting off with the cave, although a lot of that, I don't know in what somber state that might be in when I come back to rebuilding that, might be in. I was happy with how that was starting to look. So yeah, I think if I can get Grogu's capture done, because that one's not got any like super crazy techniques, and I very much know how I want that one to look now. Once I've got that and get to it, then hopefully that'll be the first one that I'm like, okay, yeah, it shouldn't have taken me 3 or 4 years, but we got there in the end. Gaz, have you decided on what you're doing for Bricktastic yet? Have you thought about doing like a buildable Dalek in the scale of in like the droid scale, like the buildable droids? Hey Greg, how's it going, man? Oh my god, it's about time I found a live streamer building this set. Honestly, it's one of my absolute favorite TIE fighters. Very, very much underrated. I think it gets overlooked. Hi Greg, hope you're doing well, mate. I think it very much gets overlooked purely because of the fact it come from The Last Jedi. But yeah, it's sizable. They just don't make them like this anymore. Which is a shame. But yeah, I keep saying it. Like, I think one of my most wanted Star Wars sets, and I'm probably very much in the minority, so much so that it's probably never going to get made. But I really, 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 really want the Episode 9 TIE Fighter. And I think when it comes to maybe doing that, that's kind of a boring mark. I was gonna say I'd do the scene where he's flying along in the TIE Fighter and Rey jumps over, but yeah, I think that would be a pretty boring mock, especially if the TIE Fighter wasn't my build. Edge of Bricks has done an insane design for it, so eventually I think I'll build that. But Sat wants to be productive and sort out the Lego Studio, but I don't know where to start. Just start somewhere. Just grab one thing. Maybe just start with the smallest thing. Start with the easiest thing to complete. Here's me giving sorting advice. I heard Paige laughing over there. She's filing her nails on my side of the bed. Yuck. I don't care. Your nail crust on my side of the bed. Disgusting. Women. This TIE Fighter is so good. It's amazingly swishable. The hatch is a really nice print too. Yes. Oh yeah, no, the top hatch. Yes, agreed. Really, really nice. I was gonna say, I said at the beginning, Greg, it's literally got 2 stickers. Fantastic. I've put 2 sets in the cupboard. I think that's productive enough. Can you stretch for one more? You're right there. Come in my streaming studio, filing your nails. Unbelievable. Oh, is it? I don't think that's true, is it? I don't think that's true. In fact, I have a job for you.
I'm busy.
You're not busy. You're not painting your nails. Can you do this first? Because it will take you seconds. Okay. And you can't do it with wet nails. Can you just go through those? Condense and just check which ones are which, because my eyes were really hurting. Okay. It's alright, I'll get your head torch. Get my colour sorter on it before she gets painted nails.
You want them in the tray?
No, I want them in bags, but I just want them. I just want to check the colour. I got confused with the colours. I built this in and around the TIE Dagger, another top TIE fighter that's underrated. Yes, I've got that one. That's going to be a set that I don't know whether to sell or not. I guess I'll wait until if I do manage to get all the way to the to doing the anniversary builds for episode 9. Because I could potentially use it, because they were like decent sets and like pretty good for minifig scale, I believe. So I'll probably hold on to them till then, and then yeah, maybe sell them after that. But yeah, the tie dagger was a good one. Consolidated all the random bricks into one part. Now need to summon the energy to sort them. Good work, Simon. Good work. Thank you. See, I told you it's quick and easy. Ah, good to know I need you. Actually, back in the day, I'm pretty sure I built that with you. I think we did, yes. I think you're right, Greg. I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. Oh man, that was back when build streams were proper. Like I said, it was really nice streaming with Carrie, Gaz, and Mark on Sunday evening. Like I said, just built my little Lego Speed Champion set. Yeah, quite nostalgic, I have to say. I think because with Star Wars, I gotta do the stickers. Sorry. Because with Star Wars, one, everything's overpriced. And two, I try and avoid day one purchases where I can now. Yeah, it's not really doing like the group build streams are not very common on this channel. I'm waiting for a big UCS set to want to buy straight away. So if we could get the UCS Arc 170 next year. I mean, I did get pretty close with the Jango Fett's Slave one, but but yeah, I always I'm always seeing you and Lauren getting together for the Harry Potter build streams, Greg, and obviously a lot of people get the modulars and stuff and do streams around that time of year. Even the old car streams, Greg, that you used to do. If you ever want to bring those back, I've got a couple of we were talking earlier. I've got a couple of those that I could bring out. Yeah, Hogsmeade this year. Can't wait for that. The days are getting shorter. They are, yes. They certainly are. I found this in the wrong place, to which now I can't. Yes, Planet Tech, I totally want to bring the cars back. I've got the Ferrari F40. I've got the Mustang, but I think I'm going to sell it. I bought it because I wanted to do a rebrickable of it. I've also got just like a bunch of Speed Champions. And I would like to get the Countach. I'm so glad I didn't, but I nearly bought the Porsche to do an alt build of the Countach. Is a really good alt build with the Porsche set before the Countach come out. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Right, Forest Stronghold, keep or not keep? Not keep. The fact that you've had to ask, Carrie, suggests that there are so many sets that I know that you wouldn't even ask the question, that you'd put the feelers out, that you would want that you like. What was I trying to say? The fact that you've asked the question is giving me feelings that you don't care about it enough, because there's so many sets that you wouldn't even ask us the opinion on. You would just keep. So I think sell it. It's been on my mind for an age. Just cars, any kind, from icons to city to speed champs. It'll 100%. It'll be a thing, 100%. Well, if you bring it back over the winter, Greg, let me know, because like I said, I'd either bring out the old F40, do some speed champions, or get the Countach. Countach's still on my to-do list, and I'm getting the Land Rover before it retires. Nice. But yeah, have a bundle of cars to build. It is beautiful, but I think it'll bring someone else more joy. I think that's a smart thing to do. I think it's sensible, Carrie. And you can just buy something else that you prefer, and you'll get more enjoyment out of. So the next question in the chat, the Forest Stronghold, anyone? Anyone want to buy a Forest Stronghold? Is the F40 new? That's my white whale these days. It's open box, but sealed bags. I bought it literally years ago, Greg. I think I bought it. I think I had it when you did your last car stream. Like, that's how long it was. Like a COVID on eBay purchase. I think I paid maybe 110 for it, 120, and that was when it retired, and been retired for a couple of years. When did that come out? 2018, 2017, maybe even earlier than that. But yeah, it's open box, but all sealed bags, so can't complain. Huh? Where does that go? I'm assuming that goes in. There's a one. I just realised there's a 1x2 slope here. That almost certainly is not a spare part. Uh-oh. But I think it was from an earlier bag. Still got Brick Cross, yes. Why are you looking to buy one, Gaz? Yes, it is definitely. Oh yeah, we should chat and get a date in the diary. Sounds good, Greg. Yeah. I think, like you said, Greg, once when the days get shorter, we should get something in for a weekend. October and beginning in November is usually pretty busy for us around here, but anytime after that is it's usually pretty good going. Where does this slope go? The fact that there's only one. There's not many pieces in here that it would actually. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. But yes, that list is taking longer than I thought. But I am chipping away at it, so it will be released as soon as possible. Right, back 4. Yeah, end of November, December, 100% sounds cool. Good stuff. Yeah, I will. Again, that was another one that I forgot I had, but because I went up in the in the loft at my mum's last week. It's like, oh yeah, I have that. That's good. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I was actually saying earlier, Greg. I have the I had the Speed Champions 6 wide. I do have the 8 wide F40 to build as well. But yeah, I have been driven around in. I say driven around. I've driven around a track. I have had myself driven around a track in an F40, so it's like it was like very nostalgic. Ferrari for me. What about Dungeons and Dragons? It's another beautiful set. I have nowhere to use display. I think it's got to go, Carrie. I think it's got to go. Hey Joel, how's it going, man? How is it going? Welcome to the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, that would be much appreciated. Just a friendly reminder. But how you been, Joel? Joel, you got any conventions lined up that you're going to soon? I have the KTM to build, and I'm itching to build it. Yeah, that's been on your well, I know you were looking for it for ages, weren't you, Greg? I know that was a big white whale of yours. You managed to get hold of it, so that's good. Yeah, I'm alright. What about you? Yeah, all good here, dude. All good here. I just don't feel like I can justify dedicating any more of my house to displaying Lego. I think that's completely valid. You have a lot of your house and rooms dedicated to Lego. I think you can overdo it. And I think that, like you said, the value that you will get out of it is probably insignificant to. Yeah, I think you basically get to a point with Lego where you have to make a serious decision. I guess this point is different to any. It's like for everyone, because it can be like money dependent, space dependent. But I think you get to a point where you go, right, I either need to get rid of a load of stuff that I don't want, or that I'm not getting the enjoyment out of, because there is a continued, like, they're still continually releasing sets that I want to have and build and experience, or you considerably slow down the purchasing. I've considerably slowed down purchasing. I'm looking at Paige to see if she's gonna laugh. But I feel like I have. I can't remember. Okay, this is gonna be stupid. What was the last Lego set I bought? Besides one birthday present that I did buy with mostly a voucher literally the other day. But that's a birthday present for someone. No, I'm not. You can't keep doing. You did this last year. You didn't buy or anything, and then wanted.
Family, we don't buy individual presents.
That's what you say when you're crap at buying presents and you don't buy any. So yeah, what was the last Lego set that I bought for oneself? Excuse you. When did I go to the store? The last time I went to the Lego store, I bought Penelope a set. I bought that little Duplo set, didn't I?
These are Penelope, or they actually for you?
No, this one.
Animals.
No, they're her animals. She plays with the animals.
You can steal them off when she's done with it.
No, certainly not that whale. Need to get a new one of those, won't I? Um,
What, the bath one?
yeah.
You don't want
Will I? No, I'm not gonna take them off her. No, she plays with them really nicely. She's not like a chewer. So no. But no, they are all hers, and I like collecting them on behalf of her.
So you're gonna get a display cabinet when she's bigger.
No. I won't let her sell them or like get rid of them. So if she doesn't want them anymore,
She's a bit bigger. She can make a.
she can make
put
it.
them in the telly unit. Or like
That'll be a big old. I need a bigger telly unit, I think. That's true. Yeah, I'm going to Bournemouth on the 6th, Cardiff, Swindon, and I'm going to try to apply to display in Manchester. Good stuff. I'm hoping to do Bournemouth. Well, I'm definitely going to be at Bournemouth. I'm hoping to sell. We're just waiting for them to get back to Sam. But yeah, I'm almost certainly going to be at Bournemouth, so that'll be good. I looked at Cardiff, but it's like the day. No, I think that's the day of a wedding, so I can't make that one, unfortunately. Otherwise, I had hoped to do that one because that would have been fun. I know it's Gaz's Ends. I could have got Stockton and Bristol on the way home and got a. What? Stockton to Bristol? Get an OE burger. Why'd you ask then?
Have you applied for Southampton yet?
Nope. Southampton is also on my to apply to. So Southampton as well, Joel, is the other one. So yeah, the Bracknell Brick Festival as well. I should be at least displaying it. And then yeah, so three left for me: Bournemouth, Bracknell, and Southampton or Eastleigh. Not sure I can completely get away with making these decisions without consulting Ian. That's probably fair, yeah. I've slowed down my spending to much more laser focused these days and only buy the odd nice to have set. Yeah, like it's just you just got, they release so much now. And I talk about it a lot, like the phases of being a Lego fan. It's like, oh, buy like anything and everything that's on shelves that you really like, and then you go back and get a load of retired stuff, and then once you got most of the retired stuff that you want, then you go, oh crap, I've got so much Lego, and then it's like, well, maybe I should start pulling back a bit. Well, then you get into mocks. That's actually the next evolution. And then you're like, why do I need all these sets? Yay, Southampton means time to tidy the house. Sam's being cheeky, moving before he's hosted. He did say the next one in Southampton he would do though, right? So maybe we'll get him. Maybe he'll host for that one. Yeah, I've been thinking about slowing down on spending mainly because of space. Do you know what can get, like, before I started selling Lego, I was in that phase of like still buying stuff that, like, loads of stuff that I just thought was cool. But the killer was like, and I know you like doing this as well, Joe, is like, is hunting for the deals. I like picking up stuff just because it's on like a good sale. Like that's also, that can also be a bit of a killer. Silent killer. I'm more than happy to host if you're all willing to travel a bit further out. I'm absolutely okay with that.
What date is that?
14th of December. I believe, isn't it? I think. Is that a Sunday? I'm convinced. It's the one day I'd put money on. Is Penelope too young for a pantomime this year? You've never been, have you? That's criminal. That you're what? You're over 30.
I'm not over 30.
Wow, you will be by the time you go to a... By the time we get to the panto.
I'll be 30, not over 30.
Well, you will be over 30, won't you? You'll be older than
No,
when you turn 30.
I'll be 30.
Yeah, but you'll be 30 and
No one
100 days
no
or
one says
whatever.
that. Not 100 days. What's a pantomime?
Oh, well, like 50 days then.
Chat's confirming the date. Come on.
Someone confirm the date
Put
for...
YouTube on specially.
Someone confirm the Easterly date, please. You know, if you put the internet on, you on your phone, you could just go check.
Unless someone would confirm for
Yeah, no one's confirmed it, I'm afraid.
Come on, Santa and the brick wall.
Oh dear. Yeah, I love going to every supermarket for clearance. I went Asda today, and the only Lego with yellow stickers was Gabby's dollhouse. Bet you still picked it up though. Back in the day, I would have done. If it's, well, to be fair, even now, unless it's like something really dreadful, if it's 50% off, I will almost certainly pick it up. Because those sets often do okay at conventions. They're like often like small things or like things that you can sell for that are in like the budget of a small child going for the day. So that works quite well. Sunday the 14th, there we go. Oh, it's a Sunday, boo. Oh, that means you'll be oh, you want to stream. Oh no, Carrie. Big, yeah. Yeah, you'll have to come join our stream in person. That would be absolute chaos. I'm here for it. Could we do some sort of like we can stream from sounds, there we go. Could we do some sort of like live party game kind of thing? That could be a lot of fun. That sounds like a blast. I'm in. Okay, this would be fun. This would be sick. Live Lego trivia. Oh god. Just don't let Rosie do the quiz and I'll partake. Okay, I found a large chunk of the Enchanted Treehouse set. Do I try and rebuild it or do I part out? Just part it out and give me the mini dolls. Do they? Just type in chat because people can't actually hear you and it must be really annoying. Me just having a one-sided conversation. Please. But yeah, just don't let Rosie do it, and I will partake. My kids are not partying with them. Plus, we need Pocahontas for a mock idea. All right then. Or sorry, Ponchanos. Oh, I need to go back and find that video and get the soundbite of that. Oh, and Sam, you've really escaped the last. I forgot what stream was that. Actually, I think KO's put a comment on it. I forgot what was Sam's last soundbite. Oh my god, what was it?
Oh, when he said put the Peter part.
No, not that one. There was a more recent one. I don't think I even showed you, but I was meant to clip it for the members. I'll have to find it after the stream. Who messed up pronouncing Pocahontas? Our dear friend Bricklicker. What a silly sausage. It was the Disney CMF's or the Disney 100 CMF video. He was talking about all the characters. He butchers so many of them. It's so good. Oh yes, it was the it was the Fantastic Four skins. You got a funny look from Paige here, Sam. Of course, how can I forget about the Fantastic Foreskins? Elite. Paige, can you remind me to find that clip and post that tonight, please? It's on my immediate to-do list after the stream. Oh, beat me to it, Carrie. Oh, it's so good. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Sam is worth every penny that I pay to get him on my streams. Always coming in with the content. Fantastic foreskins. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, hang on. Bear with me. I need my stand hour. Carrie made me do the, well, they didn't make me do the Macarena, but I did the Macarena on the stream on Sunday to get my stand hour. What actually? Hey, Macarena. No, I didn't know that one. Is the Macarena copyrighted? We could do this, couldn't we? Every time I need a standout while I'm streaming, get me up and just hey Macarena. Hey Macarena. Is that my standout yet or not? Still not. Come on. Got it. Whew. Oh. There's a lot of butt wiggling. You got a butt wiggle doing the Macarena, no? I think it's more hips, but... Whew. I bet got workout minutes for that as well. Back to the build. Okay, we're on to the wings now. And again, double mirror build of this one, so we all got to do more butt jiggling generally. I can get behind that, if you know what I mean. Yeah, essentially twerking, yeah. Twerk, 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 twerk. See me a bit twerk, 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 twerk. That's not the words, is it? Hey, Macarena. Do you have all your displays sorted for the shows that you're going to be displaying at, Joel? Are you nice and organised? Unlike some of us. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. Paige, how? Oh no, you're not. You can't speak, can you? Do you want to just reply in chat? Paige, how do you feel about a 18 plus 150 pound buildable Winnie the Pooh?
Is there pictures?
I'm just going to pretend like I didn't hear that. I'm now waiting for the new orange lightsaber blade to be on brick. Wait, when did we get the orange lightsaber blade? And what set did that come in? Paige, is there pictures? No, there's not pictures. It's just a text leak at the moment. But I imagine it will be to the same level of the buildable Simba and the buildable Dalmatian. Oh, from the Force Burner Snowspeeder. Got it, got it. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, you'll be waiting a while for that to come down in price, I'm sure, Gaz. Does it just have one? Does it have a spare? I suppose that do those bars come with spare? I don't think they do. It won't be cute, you don't think, Paige? Oh, unbelievable. Do you not think? I think it would be really well done. I was going to get it for my eventual Disney hotel mock. I swear to God, I'm the goat of the Macarena. Drunk me at my cousin's wedding a few months ago, killed it when that tune came on. You just got to give it a go. You just got to go for it. I was at a party recently, and I was line dancing. And the Page of Vouch. I was doing some. My hoedown was throwing down. It was great. I stole the show. Honestly. Oh, I've built this wrong. Got distracted by my hoedown, throwdown. Hey Mike, how we doing? It'll probably have creepy eyes, but I hope it's good. That's a fair assumption. How you doing, Mike? Hey, speaking of Bricklicker, how you doing? If they had Eeyore and a honeypot, if they add Eeyore and a honeypot, then it will be cute. Oh, interesting. Suppose I went for Eeyore and not Piglet, because I feel like they could sell an Eeyore on its own. Eeyore. Welcome on in, Mike and Bricklicker. Hope you guys are doing well. Why on earth were you doing a line dance? Do you know what? I used to take classes? I used to go sometimes with my sister to a line dance class. So I know a bit about a kickball change. Come on. KO, member for 25 months, a quarter of a century in months. Thank you very much for your support, KO. Very much appreciate it. I simply must see that there's a lot of video evidence. I'm sure if you ask Paige nicely, she could provide such evidence. Crap, I have built that wrong. Can't Paige vouch for me in the chat here? Come on. Oh my god, was it 5, 6, 7, 8? It wasn't. No, I can't remember what the songs were now. I just knew I was absolutely killing it. The room was it was like roasting hot. It was sweating. Was I wearing a hat? Was I wearing a hat? I don't think there was any hats. It was too hot for hats. But I tell you, I was killing it. Everyone there was like, "Oh, you were doing really good," and they were like, "You've done that before, haven't you?" I was like, "Yeah, once upon a time." Why have I done this wrong again? Like, how have I built this? How have I built this wrong again? I'm so confused. A line dance without hats is like a Macarena without butt wiggle. Okay, so why is this not... Why are we just... Oh, because that should be a... Wait. 7. I'm so confused. That's correct. Oh, is it because that's too long? Oh, it is. Oh, I've got to do it all again. Set up a channel with a subscribe page. I was on fire. That's annoying. Mama Who is partial to a line dance. It's a good workout. Paige is boring and didn't get involved. Chat. He was really into it. I have video evidence for the right price. God, let's talk a line dance. It's really throwing me off my build. Is that wrong again? I don't even know anymore. It is wrong again. Not true. Penelope was not letting me. I was gutted. I think line dancing is fun. Only done it a very long time ago. It's good fun. It's nothing too crazy, but it gets you on your feet. Okay, if I can't get you all to a festival, could I get you all to a line dance class? Going to throw you a barn dance for your 30th. I wouldn't be opposed. Yeehaw. Should just save the Buck and Bronco for them page. It's more is a rodeo also like, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Sounds like I might be having a rodeo for my birthday. I went to see a band called Foreskins years ago. What? I don't know where. Wait, are you like really far behind, Mike? In fact, you're not going to see this for quite a while. If you are. I prefer to go rogue. We used to do West Coast Swing. Okay. My friend had barn dancing at their wedding and it was so much fun. It is really good fun. And like I said, it gets people on the dance floor. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. If we ever do Brick Rodeo, it will have to be done. I'm considering Brick Rodeo maybe for next year. Not sure yet. Potentially. Apparently they've changed the hotel, and the hotel is also has like an indoor water park, so it sounds really fun, which would be great because Texas that time of year will be like 50 who show up on Thursday for Britastic. I will be there, hopefully, on Thursday, KO. Fingers crossed. If all goes to plan. So you're going to a Lego show to instead go to a water park. Hey, if I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, like I said, I love going to the swimming pool and being in the swimming pool. And if I'm going to go abroad, especially somewhere as hot as Texas, Houston, Texas, I think it's only fair to expect a bit of pool time. So if they've got an indoor water park, that's like amazing value. That and a convention, like, come on. Anyone else applied for Bournemouth and Southampton? Sam has applied for Bournemouth, I think. I need to apply to both, but since I'm waiting for Sam's results, but actually I don't need to hear the results of Sam's, but I can just apply, so I will get on that. Oh, Paige, roughly how long have you got left to build? In minutes. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know. How long? I just a bit of a buzzing around here. I just can't.
Eat my muffin before dinner. Wait for dinner.
Let's look at the buzzing noise, but I can't quite make out what it's saying. Maybe the chat will tell me.
I put it in the chat. You haven't answered it.
I did. I was just. You don't answer any of my questions.
I did. Please, should I have my muffin now? Or is it nearly dinner time?
Well, we're nearly done.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm nearly done. Yes, KO. I will be there Thursday. All going well. Same Thursday crew. We're Thursdaying too. Friday for Simon. I need to find somewhere with a lazy river. They used to have water place in Croydon, and I love that as a kid. Isn't there a place in Poole, an outdoor? Is it isn't it like Splashdown, or was that closed like a long time ago? Didn't Splashdown have a lazy river? But yeah, the lazy river in Typhoon Lagoon is just so elite. Southampton is the last Brit Festival of the year, I think too. It certainly is. Paige could order pizza takeaway. Ooh, good idea, KO. No pizza for tech building too slow. Yeah, I think I finally fixed the wings. I think they're finally fixed. That took me a lot longer than it should have done. But you know what? We're having a good time, so it's fine. It's always a good time. What? It's always a good time. Okay, there's another song lyric to describe the phrase that was said aloud, Paige. I'm thinking out loud. I don't know the rest of the words to that song. I did have pizza on Sunday and on Friday. So my mum bought a barbecue recently, and she bought a pizza stone for said barbecue. She's now bought 2 because they're so good. And the pizza that my mum made and did on this pizza stone on the barbecue was phenomenal. Oh, it was unreal. Oh, Splashdown does still exist. Investigating. Ooh. Splashdown, yeah, it's I went when I was in like year 10, 11, I think. So it's been a while. But I think it did rain on the day we went, so we didn't spend too much time outside. It was cold. Hey TJ, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Is that right? No. One of those, then one of those. I'm doing alright. How are you, Tech? I am very well, thank you for asking, TJ. I'm quite enjoying this build actually. For something that's quite repetitive, it's actually quite enjoyable. Although I feel like that grey piece probably should be going. Oh no, okay, that's still on the next step. We're okay. We're okay. Goes on there. This bit goes on there. Yeah. I ordered pieces for stream. Do you mean Steam? And first half of Dungeon Tastic today. I will fix the form this and next week as the sign up form for Dungeon Tastic expired. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good stuff, okay. That's nice and organized. Said on Thursday I'll be doing a member stream with going through some plans and getting suggestions and different things for mocks, probably mainly my Brotastic one. I think I need to bite the bullet and get that Kylo Ren shuttle because I do really want it. Alright, so this one goes under here. Oh, this thing's huge. Look at the size of it. God, it's only like a quarter done. Oh, I wish I had a page cam then. Let's give me another beverage. What? You don't think honestly it finishes like that, do you? Bit lopsided, don't you think?
Roughly how long? Because I'm contemplating a blackberry muffin for my starter.
You can't have a blackberry muffin for your starter. You can go cook then. It's 9 o'clock. Huh? I have, yeah. I may pop into a member stream to talk about Dungeon-tastic if you want to know any of the new rules or change. Yeah, I'll be doing Sort It Out tomorrow, so you can hop in then, KO. I don't know if I may run out of... I need to check how many StreamYard hours I've got, because I'm going to need some for Sunday. Because that will be a stream where people can hop on and hang out in. Unless you want to do it then again, I guess. So Thursdays probably won't be a members... sorry, won't be a StreamYard stream. Tomorrow will be. And yeah, like I said, Sunday I hope will be too, provided I've got the hours. Do we have a members book on the Bricktastic? Wait, do we have a members book on the Bricktastic while getting finished? What do you mean by that? Hey Dubsy, how's it going, dude? Hope you are well, sir. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Make sure you like the stream, you know, just in case you forgot. I'm sure you haven't. I can't pop in tomorrow, so I will try Sunday then. Yeah, no worries. Oh, as in a bet. Okay. Yeah, I was really far behind. Nice, Mike. Well, hopefully you've caught up now, either on 2x speed or you just jumped ahead. That's all good. I've done that before. I'm like typing in chat. Like, why aren't they responding to me? They're being really rude. And then you realize, oh no. And then they go, and it goes on for like 20, 30, 40 minutes. And then they go, oh, Tech's just joined. Hi, Tech. And then you go, oh, right. Okay, no, I'm just really far behind. Nice. Oh, dear. It's easily done, Mike. Don't worry about it. All good here. Good to hear. Good. Brick Clicker, do you know what you're doing for... Are you displaying at Bricktastic this year? Next year? And do you have your hotel sorted? Do you need to know what hotel? Or are you staying at the same hotel as Rossi? And started on my mock, yeah, as I was busy last week for Stand Up to Cancer. At least I ordered pieces today. Hey, no, that's good progress, Ko. Good stuff. It's more progress than most of us have made, I think. Oops. Now I've got that Kylo Ren Jepsen song in my head. It's always a good time. Haven't even thought about it yet, to be honest. Might go all out. All out this year. What, and actually finish the Brickhead stand? I'm surprised they let you put that out. That had to have been a health and safety risk. Those brickheads are pretty dense. If they have fallen over. What are you taking to Bricktastic next year, Tech? So I'm still a bit undecided, Dubsy, but I think I'll probably take Grogu's Capture, which I'm looking to finish here pretty soon. And I'm thinking I would like to do a mock for the Force Awakens anniversary. So I'm thinking of doing like the opening scene. And I want an excuse to build the Cave God Kylo Ren shuttle. So I'm kind of using that as a bit of an excuse. So I would like to do that. I'm just currently trying to figure out exactly how it will look. And like the best positioning and the best angles and different things. So once I've got that sussed out, then I can I can start designing some things. Also, the reference, because that scene is like at night, the reference images, it's like really hard to find any like really good high quality reference images of like what the village kind of looks like and what a lot of the buildings look like. And if I don't have much of that, there's not going to be much to the mock otherwise. So I do want to make sure I've got a decent amount of detail in there. Otherwise, I'm essentially just displaying the shuttle is going to be the focal point anyway. I'm very much aware of that. And I will have a little mock card that credits the designer on that one. But yeah, it'll be fun. I would like to design my own transports for it. So we shall see. Hey Will, how's it going? Pod Racer will be amazing this year. It has to be. Oh dear. No excuses needed to build that. Yeah, it's a beast, right? I mostly have all mocks I'm taking nearly done. Oh my god. They needed me to get people through the door. Have you taken the footage and cranked the brightness and shadows? I actually haven't done that. That's a good thought, Sam. That's a very good thought. We can try to do some of that in the stream on Thursday. Actually, I'll try to do that before the stream, so we can see how effective that will be. Oops, don't even know what that was. Yeah, that's a good shout, Sam. So I could have said that the other night when I was struggling. Where was that sound bit of advice then? Better late than never, I guess. All good over here yourself? Yeah, very good, but thank you, buddy. Very much enjoying this build, I have to say. Can't complain. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't like to blow all my good advice at once. You also like an audience when you're giving good advice, right? So there's evidence. That would be sensible. There's got to be some behind the scenes stuff from that, no? Like, with some decent shots. Yeah, so that's the current thought process for Brutastic. Hopefully we can get that put together. So yeah, the shuttle will be the Cave God one. If I decide to include the Pose X-Wing, I will color swap the Edge of Bricks one, and what I'll probably do is I'll build it in studio, and like I did with the Hera's X-Wing, I may tweak certain things when I've got it built in studio. There was a book on Amazon lately, Complete Locations, not sure what's in there. It's supposed to be an updated version. Yes, I nearly bought that. It's like I'm waiting for it to go on a decent sale. because I think it would have like a ton of really useful reference images for a bunch of different mocks. I've already seen a couple of the pages that I would be like, oh, okay, they would be really good reference material. So there might be the one book that I actually proudly own and find quite useful. Keep dropping stuff off the back of that table. I swear I'm not even touching it. But yeah, I know the book that you're on about, Dubsy. We'll have to invest. But yeah, I think it was quite expensive when I looked at it when it first came out. Okay. Alright, so we are about halfway through this build. It's funny. I've got the old version of that book and it's fantastic in my opinion. Okay, yeah, I think we'll have to pick it up then. It's I can't remember what they had like our primary school library had like one that came out, must have been around like the time of the Phantom Menace. Yeah, it had one in the library there that you could pull out. That was like whenever we used to do like reading in the hang on a minute. Oh yeah, no, I've just got this the wrong way around. That's fine. Yeah, whenever you used to go down to the library to do reading, that's the book I would always pull out to read. I really have been a Star Wars nerd all my life, haven't I? Okay. Greg was right. This is very, very swooshable. I'm gonna get it all in shot. Look at that. Didn't reach. Yay! Got an E. Can you find that, please? Can't let Penelope get hold of it. Bought two. Oh, Mike bought two 327 battle packs that were reduced in Toys R Us to 27 each. Will likely go cheaper at some point, but couldn't resist. Okay, 27's not terrible. It's not terrible. I refuse to pay any more than 20. That's my price on it. Okay. All of the old sets from the wave. Oh, I keep scrolling down as if it's going to show me the figures that I now need to build, but I just silly me. So you got a regular trooper. We've got a TIE fighter pilot, first order pilot here. This helmet's really cool with the breathing piece on it. Really like that. We've got the little astromech droid. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. And then book is down from 35 to 25 on Amazon at the moment. Ooh. I was weak, Tech. I need forgiveness. Okay. Okay, I'll let you off this time, Mike. Don't let it happen again. What's your current? What's your new buy price on it? Very angry Kylo Ren here. Oh, and obviously no helmet because he threw his toys out the pram in this film. But yeah, the book being down to 25 on Amazon that's a good price. I have to get that under the visor of it being story time for Penelope, or a bedtime read. Okay, and there is Ben Swolo himself. So angry. Okay, guys, that is the build. Look at this thing. This is awesome. It's huge. I do wonder if this is minifig scale or not. I have to do some calculations on it because it is huge. I would imagine it's a little bit big, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. It looks like nothing there, but it's pretty substantial. The fact that this could cost like what, like a good £100 now? Yes, humongous. It is missing a spring-loaded shooter. Paige is going to find that momentarily. B&M have the Mandalore Battle Pack for £5 if you can find stock. Right, we've got half hour, Paige. Let's go. Get Penelope. You don't look like you're ready to go. Some people, man, they just don't care for the grind. 25 is the new buy price. Ooh, okay. Well, the next ones you have to buy, Mike, the next two you buy have to be £23 to offset the £2 overspent on the last two you got. How about that? But yeah, that is a deal on those Mandalore battle packs. Need to get me some of those. Need to decide how many of those I need as well. Okay, guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. 2.5 hours for that. I thought that was going to take a bit longer, not going to lie. But yeah, that was decent. Thank you all for hanging out. Very much enjoyed your company this evening. Like the stream if you haven't already. There's 10 people watching and there's only 6 likes. So let's change that, please, before we all vacate. Members, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Sort it out, so come and jump on and help me tidy, or at least support me tidying. Thursday, members, I will be doing a bit of a mock planning stream. So come along, help me decide what exactly I do. And then on the weekend, on Sunday at 10 a.m, I'm not 100% sure what it will be yet, but I will be doing an all-day stream, just building either another art set or maybe a mock. I will know a bit more come Thursday. So yeah, just be on the lookout. I should be streaming by about 10 o'clock on Sunday morning for the day. So if you're not a member, I will see you then. Everyone else, thank you very much. Members, I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, have a great rest of your evening. Bye, guys.